大家好，生日快樂！Welcome to Scoutadelic.
Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to Scoutadelic. Don't forget to subscribe below for free right now and spice up your scouting program. Visit activities.scoutadelic.com. Now then, we are into our 5th time zone, which is like 4 p.m. UK time right now. And I need to find a co-host who has possibly been on Scoutadelic before. I've definitely seen her before. And a fun fact, this country has something called grasshopper scouts, which is so cool. But I need to know, who are you and where in the world are you from?
Hi, I'm Felicia, and I'm from Hong Kong.
Hi, Felicia. So, you've been on obviously Scoutadelic before for like sort of some odd videos for
Yes,
me.
I
So
have.
not a proper episode like this. So happy New Year to you, because obviously it's midnight in Hong Kong.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
So what are you going to teach me and everyone else today?
So I'm going to teach you how to make dumplings.
What do we need to make dumplings?
So we need minced pork,
Okay.
sesame oil, soy sauce, salt and pepper,
Yep.
spring onions, and dumpling skins. Oh, and
Dumpling
we also
skins.
need water.
What is the first thing that I've got to do?
Well, have you chopped your spring onions yet?
I haven't, no. I've got my spring onions, but I haven't chopped them. So how fine do they need to be?
I would say it should be about 1 centimeter-ish, 1 centimeter, 0.5-ish.
And how many am I doing? How many do I need? Do I just need the one?
I would say these three.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So what got you into scouting?
My primary school had a scouting group, well, a cup pack, and my friends were in it, and my friend's mom was actually the one running it, and I usually like saw them in uniform, and I thought the uniform looked really cool and wanted to be part of it. So that just sort of got me into scouting, really.
Okay, I think you might be impressed with this. I think
Oh, that's
maybe
nice.
you're good. I like you. I like you already. That's good. That's good. Right. Okay. So that's my 3 chopped really finely. Oh well, fine-ish. So what's next? What do I need to do next?
Next, we are going to get the minced pork into a mixing bowl,
Okay. Right.
and we're going to start adding the ingredients in.
Right. Okay. So I've got my 500 grams. Okay.
Nice.
So what's next?
Next, I'm just going to put the salt and pepper inside into the mixing bowl.
Now you're like so prepared. I've got my salt and pepper shakers, and you're like, I've got this.
Yes,
It's almost like you're like on This Morning, which is a program over here, and I'm like sort of So how much salt and how much pepper? How much am I putting in?
Going with one teaspoon for each. But then, of course, like if you want a bit more, if you want a bit less, you can always like adjust it as much as you like.
I think I would say, that's about. So I've got my salt and pepper in there. Okay.
Nice.
Right. So what's my next thing that I'm throwing in here?
Next, we're gonna start mixing it. So if you feel comfortable with it, we can just use our hands to mix it.
Okay.
Knead it in. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's start.
I've washed my hands anyway. So what am I kneading it all
just knead
together?
it.
Am I making it into like balls or just?
Oh, not yet, because we still have like other ingredients we need to add as well. Anyway, so.
Right. Okay.
And if it feels mixed enough, we can start adding the other ingredients. So next, I'm going to add the soy sauce.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to ask you now.
Yeah, 1 tablespoon.
What? Am I mixing this in as well, or am I doing something
just keep on mixing.
Okay, keep on mixing. Right, okay.
So I guess next is sesame oil.
Okay. Yep. You know what I'm going to ask.
1 tablespoon again. Yeah.
So is this about right? That it's supposed to look like this?
Yeah. It's to be like this.
Okay.
And then we're going to start adding in the spring onion. So just dump it in and mix it in, really.
Just dump it in and mix it in.
Just dump it in and mix it in.
I love that. I love that. That's the thing. Just dump it in, mix it in. Right, okay.
Nice and simple.
There we
Dump it in, mix it in. It'll be
go.
fine.
So that's what I'm looking like. Is that
Mm-hmm.
mixed enough or
I'll say, yeah, I think it's mixed enough. This is what mine's
okay?
looking like.
All right, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
So next we are going to get the skins. I mean,
Oh, the
yep,
dumpling skins.
yes.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. I've been
hmm
waiting for this because I had to order this and it's just like, okay, I cannot wait to figure out what I do with these and how it all works. So
Yeah, I'd
I'm
say they'd be
very
a bit difficult to get in the UK, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
well. They are available in Asda, but only certain Asdas seem to have it.
Oh, that
So, but
sucks.
you can order it online, which I had to do. But yeah, okay.
hmm
So the skin.
Yep,
Oh wow! Oh, this
they
is the
are.
first
Yeah,
time I'm actually. Right, okay. Let me try
very
and get
floppy.
these. That's me. Okay, so there we go. So
hmm
that's my
Yep.
skin. Right. Okay. So what do I need to do with the skin?
So get your tablespoon
Hmm.
and just sort of like scoop up the mixture you just made. I would
Okay.
say like around this big,
Okay.
and just put it into the center of the skin.
Center of the skin. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then just sort
Okay.
of
Do
like
I?
roll it up in the middle so it's like all sort of centralized. Dip your fingers into the water
Yeah.
and just like um
Is it just around the edge? I'm guessing.
just around the edge, yeah, just spread the
Right.
water
Okay.
around the edge, like
Right.
half of
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oh, just half
hmm
of it. Right.
Just
Okay.
half, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then going to use the non-wet side and
Okay.
start folding it in.
Oh, so I fold it onto the other side, is it?
hmm
Okay.
And when you
Wait.
fold in, you there's like a trick to it. You want to sort of make the side one side overlap like this to make that nice dumpling shape. And it's a tradition for us to eat dumplings during Chinese New Year because they look like the old money,
Oh,
like the
right.
old
Okay.
Chinese gold money. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, well, there we
Hmm.
are. Mine is probably not as amazing as yours,
Oh
but
no,
it.
mine is a bit of a mess right now. That was an attempt.
So does mine look better?
I think yours does actually look better.
Okay, I'm glad with that. Okay, all right, fantastic. How many of these are we making?
We're just going to use up the entire mixture.
Okay, okay, that's
Yep,
fine. Oh, this is so fun though, and so easy to do. Once as
it
long as
is.
you've got
Yeah.
that mixture, it's good for obviously all the different sections because
You have
it is
vegetables, you
simply
have meat.
yeah,
What else do you need?
and then they're making it themselves so that it's sometimes you can get it all pre-done,
Yeah.
and at least this way they're getting to see. Oh, I'm loving this. I am. I really am. Ta-da!
Hey.
Got some good ones and not so good ones.
Oh, same, honestly. Just gonna.
So what do we need to
Yeah.
do now then?
Next, we are going to turn on the frying pans or pots. I'm going to use a pot.
Okay.
And
So what's the first thing we're putting in this? Are we putting in oil, are we? Or
yes, we are putting in oil
okay. The same oil that we had before, as in the
or just
uh...
any oil, vegetable oil. Doesn't have
Oh,
to be
okay.
sesame
Okay.
oil. Yeah,
All
just use
right.
vegetable oil. It's fine.
Okay. So what I'm putting in, how much am I putting in?
Um, enough to cover the pan.
Oh, just the bottom.
Yeah,
All
because
right,
we're not
okay.
like deep frying it. It's just like literally normal frying it.
Okay.
And then start putting the dumplings into the pan.
Okay. How am I
Mhm.
doing this? Am I doing it like that? Or is it like that way? Or is it like that way?
Just
Or
this way.
right, okay.
Just put it into the pan and just sort of let them cook for about a minute or so.
Okay, just 2 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2 minutes. And then after that, we're gonna um pan fry the sides of the dumplings for another 1 to 2 minutes.
Right, okay.
Yeah, about 2 minutes. Well, ideally until they're like golden brown, but obviously it's going to be a bit difficult to see because they're
Yeah.
on the other side, but
And then when you're turning them over, is it you're
mhm.
turning them so instead of the bottom,
Just so
they're
like
on the
on the
side?
side. Yep.
Right, okay. It smells.
It's not too bad.
This
It's not
smells
fully cooked right now.
amazing.
It does smell really good. Yeah.
This is just making it brown on all sides, kind of vibe, yeah?
It doesn't have to be like fully brown, just for like if you can see a bit of like a crispy layer, then that's good.
Right, okay.
Obviously, you got to make sure it doesn't burn, but
Yeah.
yeah. And if they start looking cooked, we are going to add the water in.
Okay, so
Just a little bit of water
okay,
into the pan.
right, okay.
It's gonna.
How far up are we going? Am I trying to put them all underneath the water to
Oh
measure?
no, no,
Or
not that much. It's just like
okay,
a really thin layer of water on the bottom of the pan.
single layer of water on the bottom of the can. Right.
And be careful of the oil. Um, be careful of the oil, and then get your lid and put it on.
So how long
More
usually is it? How long? What are we looking for? As in, how do we know that they've been fully
The
done?
skin should become translucent, and all the water that you put in should have evaporated. So right now, actually, this is perfect. Like this. So should we start plating them?
Yeah.
Just realized it probably would have been a lot easier if I just used chopsticks from the start.
Now
It's fine.
I can't do chopsticks, so that's
It's okay. We can get you kitty chopsticks. Trainer chopsticks.
These are my kiddie chopsticks.
Oh,
Right. Here we go.
Eat.
I am so not yeah. Right.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Here we go then.
Mm. Nice.
Oh, crunchy as well. So that's obviously the pan frying bit of that. Mm.
But it's also fully cooked inside because of the steaming.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
very warm. It's very warm. Oh, I love
Very
this.
warm.
I think this is a brilliant skill to have, and really good for obviously if you want to do about Lunar New Year, Hong Kong, or anything like that. This is so simple to make, and once you've made them, you can then start frying them up. So you could have like a whole group just making them, fry them, so on and so forth. So yeah, that is perfect. Thank you. So it's time for Scout Tennis. So there are categories in this bucket. Now, obviously, I've done a few categories already before you. So there are less categories when I first started, but I started with 24 and I can't even remember how many, but each one has a different category. So this makes it more interesting for me because I'm used to like a group of like 10 and I've got over 20 in here. So I will pick the category. We'll go backwards and forwards like a tennis match, naming things in that category. All right.
Okay.
Unless someone repeats something the other person has said, or we spend longer than 5 seconds, but the other person has to count, and you have to count out visually so I can see you, because the downside is I will take as long as I need.
Okay.
When it's your go, I am telling you now, I am there on the 5, the 4, the 3. I would like by the end of today to win.
Okay.
Okay. So I've picked this one. Okay, here we go. This one is items for a campfire.
Ooh.
Okay, so items used for a campfire. All right. Now then, you get to go first because at the end of the day, I picked it. So I feel it's only fair that you get to go first. I know. I'm nice like that. Okay, so whenever you're ready.
Marshmallows.
Skewers, little sticks to put on your marshmallows then.
Chocolate.
Okay, you need twigs.
Aluminium foil.
You need matches.
You need flint and steel.
Okay. You need some paper.
Mm, you need logs.
You need a bucket of water or a jug of water.
On that
Fire
note, you
safety.
need sand.
Okay.
Mm,
You need some rocks around it.
you need a bit of leaves, like dry leaves.
Okay. You need people because if you're doing a campfire on
That
your
is
own,
true.
bit sad.
You need a responsible adult.
Well, that's me out then. That's me out. You need some. You need some tinder, silver birch bark.
You need
Oh.
bananas for chocolate bananas.
Oh, okay. You will need. Okay. You need bigger logs. You need really
I
big,
already
thick
said logs.
logs. Okay, fine, fine. Okay, but that's not the end of it because I've got a
Okay.
long way to go before the end of today. So that's the end of this time zone.
Don't forget to like and share.
I'll see you on our next time zone. But above all,
Be a little Scoutadelic.
hey, bye.
Bye.